Simulator 19 on Ravenport, and since last episode, well, went ahead and continued feeding the cows there. Unfortunately, I ran across a little problem, though. It doesn't appear I have any grass in storage, at least not grass I can find anyway. So heading out to our grass field here, we're going to start mowing that, and then as I mentioned last episode, we're going to start feeding the pigs here. So we didn't quite get to feeding the pigs last episode. It took quite a bit longer to feed the cows than what I thought it would have. I guess they were a little bit hungry. Yeah, plus we bought a few more too, so I suppose that has something to do with it. Anyway, what are you set to here? I'd like you just to swath the dropping. I believe that's what we want, right? Put a swath down the center here since we just need the grass. Yep, that'll work. Okay, once the field's mowed, we'll come back through there with the forage wagon. We'll pick that up. And that should make the cows nice and happy. So like I said, cows should be fully fed here except for the grass. They're clean. They got water. They got straw. They got mixed rations. 362,000 mixed rations, by the way. They've got hay, and like I said, just need the grass here because, yeah, apparently, wait a minute. I thought I had some here. Not sure which one is grass. Yeah, unless, oh, you know what? I wonder. Let me see what's here. Where is the... Ah, there it is. Yeah, 6M here. Because, yeah, I don't... does this maybe not hold grass? Maybe that's why. I was just going through here. It's like, okay, there's no grass. But you know what? Even if there is grass, there might not be enough. Maybe that's what. Okay, let me grab another trailer here just to see what's here. Because I didn't just happen to think of that. I wonder if this doesn't hold grass and or if the grass is not in that silo. That'd be the only place I got grass. Because I don't think that one up there holds... grass, I don't think. This one, as far as I know, is just hay and straw. And I don't know if I even have any hay in here or not. I know there should be straw in here. I'm not sure about hay. Actually, you know what? There should be hay in here as well. But I kind of kept this one. Okay, this I'm going to use for the horses. And, of course, we don't have any horses. If you watched last episode, we sold the horses. Made a nice, tidy $1.6 million off of that. And, again, because I don't have any hay in here. I don't plan on being on this map much longer. I didn't see a sense in rebuying the horses. Just waste of money at this point. If you ask me, they're never going to amount to anything. No offense, horses, but not this time around anyway. Okay, let's get this pecan parked up here. We don't need that anymore. This tractor's probably a little small for that forage wagon, isn't it? So I should probably get... I mean, it'll probably tow it around if we fill it up. But, yeah, not for picking up the grass. It's probably going to be a little too small. So might as well just go ahead and grab a bigger tractor here. What else do we need? Well, I guess the pigs are going to need a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, that's what we're going to work on here this episode. Try to get the pigs filled up. I didn't buy any more pigs yet. We'll see once. Maybe I'll buy a few more pigs because we got... How many pigs do I have? I've got 63 pink pigs. Maybe we'll just, like, making it even 100 pink pigs. Maybe we'll buy a couple other colors, because there was a couple other colors for pigs, wasn't there? I think there was. Oh, let's see what's here. What tractor? Ooh, quad track? Shall we use the quad track? Yes, let's use the quad track. We're going to go overkill. We're going to go way overkill. Plus, I don't know. We haven't really used this tractor a whole lot since purchasing it yet, have we? This, of course, by the way, is the newer version of the quad track. Hopefully, it's got some of the turning issues fixed on it. I haven't tried it yet. I don't recall if I've actually tried it yet or not, now that I think about it. So, this tractor doesn't have a PTO, does it? Oh. Well, let's find out if it works anyway. Maybe it's got an invisible attachment point. You never know. Forage wagon turns on. I'll take it. Not sure where that PTO connects to, but it's self-powering PTO take. Runs off the wheels. Yes, that's what it does. Runs off the wheels. There we go. Right. Straw, silage, chaff. Nope. Hay, grass. Aha. We did have grass in here, everyone. Okay. Apparently the mixing wagon there does not hold grass. Aha. So, yeah, I didn't think of that there last episode. It was just one of those, crap, we're going to need to get some grass here. I guess I don't have any, so. But then, yeah, looking at the menu here, it's like, wait a minute. One of these is grass. I don't know which one, but Probably should actually have some hay in here then, because I'm almost out of hay, aren't I? Ow. Again, won't be on this map much longer, so I don't know that it necessarily matters. And technically at this point, yeah, as well, I don't believe the cows are even using the grass and silage and all that good stuff. I believe the only thing they are using is the straw, the water, and the mixed rations. And, of course, they're making a mess of it as well in the process. So, one more load might do it. That'd be close. We'll maybe go pick a load up off the field here then as well, because we will have some on the field. I'll get that loaded up anyway. And I could create a Courseplay course for this, but I figured, you know what, we're just going to pick it up ourselves. Do a little work ourselves here every now and then, right? They say it's good for you. At least that's what they say anyway. Okay, and there we go, picking up some grass. Oh, I think that just switched to hay, didn't it? Okay, so note to self, don't try not to pick up any hay while picking up grass until we get a larger percentage, and that's going to be annoying. Yeah, oh well. Guess we lost a little bit of grass there. Anyway, I don't know if we'll make it that far this episode or not, but we do have some crops. If we fast forward time a little bit, we'll have plenty of harvesting to do. All the fields are almost ready to harvest. They weren't, I don't think, quite yet. They're not quite ready yet. We need to fast forward time, probably a couple more hours yet, and then all the fields are ready to be harvested, except for a couple sections on some of the field. Hopefully you noticed that there. Don't know what's up with that, but yeah. Not all completely going to be ready at the same time, unfortunately, which is kind of annoying. Okay, let's see what happens when you run the forage wagon through this hay here. It shouldn't replace it anymore, I don't think. Yeah, it just picks it up as grass yet. Okay, that's good. And yeah, this tractor shouldn't have any problem pulling this forage wagon up the hill. None at all, hopefully. And just a reminder here again to everyone, by the way, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, that information is in the description below. Anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. The microphone is not required, by the way. And again, if you'd like to watch the multiplayer episodes, I have been live streaming those, by the way. So again, for those of you wondering maybe kind of what happened to the multiplayer videos here, as I said when I started Farming Simulator 19, kind of changed up the format of the channel here a little bit. Went from doing kind of every other day multiplayer, single player. I've just done single player videos on YouTube, and then I've kept the multiplayer to Twitch. Again, live streaming on Twitch here currently due to some issues with YouTube. So yes, I've been live streaming those on Twitch. So again, if you want to watch the multiplayer, make sure you come visit us over on Twitch there. And it just seems like, you know, the multiplayer kind of fits the live streams, if you ask me, because, you know, live stream, multiplayer, just, it goes together. It works out quite well, again, if you ask me anyway. I'm not saying we'll keep it that way in the future here. You know, we might maybe do some multiplayer on YouTube, some videos as well, but at least for the moment here, like I said, it seems to be working pretty good that way. Also, for those of you who have the Hunter Call of the Wild, and or if you don't have it, maybe you should get it. Definitely join us on TeamSpeak there as well. Been hunting quite a bit as of late, especially on usually Sunday afternoons and Sundays in general. Sundays seems to be the hunting day. Not sure how it quite turned into that, but yeah, it's been doing quite a bit of hunting on Sundays there as of late. Usually on the live streams as well. Although last Sunday we kind of mixed it up a little bit. That was kind of fun. We played a little farming simulator, and then we went hunting afterwards. That kind of worked out pretty good, I thought. Like I was saying, had a bit of fun with that. But yes, again, if you want to join us on multiplayer, the Hunter Call of the Wild, again, join us on TeamSpeak. Okay, there are cows. Let's see what's here. Is that going to about do it? That will be real close, I think. Once the cows are taken care of here, we'll take care of the pigs, which hopefully shouldn't take very long. It's pretty much just load up all the crop types here. Corn, wheat, barley, soybeans, canola, whatever I have in storage here again. It doesn't look like they're going to take that much either. A little bit more, aren't they? It is almost full. Almost full, isn't it? Okay, let's call that good. If we get to it here at the end of this episode, we'll fill up the rest of the way. But if not, I will take care of that off screen. Let's grab... oh, wait, they load so slow, though, don't they? Let's, oh, I don't really have much for smaller trailers, do I? I've just got the big ones. Huh. Okay, well, big one it is, then. I forget what silos I have this in. Oh, speaking of selling, by the way, I should really go ahead and sell some of the crops we have. Right. I completely forgot about that. Note to self. Okay, wheat. Yep, we'll start with that. And I'm guessing here probably... Oh, you know what? Should we buy some more pigs here? Yeah, let's go buy some more pigs here real quick a minute. And then we'll see how much they're actually going to take. And then we can just fill that up all the way. And that's probably about how much they'll need. Okay, so pigs. Buy one? It is. So we got pink pigs, which is what I currently have. I've got all pink pigs. We could also get white pigs, black and white pigs, and black pigs. Okay. Let's get a few of each. Like I said, about 100 pigs or so. I'm not maybe necessarily going to add them up and count how many I've got. We'll just get a bunch. Get a bunch of those. Again, Giants, you finally had this figured out in Farming Simulator 17 so we could buy multiple animals relatively quickly. And then they went and screwed it up here in 19 again. I mean, mind you, I guess we can't really have as many animals anymore as we could in previous versions. You know, previously I think it was pretty much unlimited. You could have as many animals as you wanted to buy. I'm not aware there was any limit. But, of course, here now, at least unless you're using mods, you are limited to the number of pens you can have. So, depending on what number of pens you have for each type, that's, the limit. And limit was 10 pens, right? I think it was 10, if I remember correctly, was the limit for the pens. So, let's say you have 10 cow pens. That's, what, 3,000 cows? 2,000. Whatever that is, again, I forget what a full pen of cows is. It's probably 200, isn't it? For some reason, I'm thinking 300, but I don't think it's that high. Guess we'll find out how many they hold when we get around to it there in the challenge videos. Again, for those of you watching that series, Glen Isla, one of the I would say the biggest part of that challenge, or the biggest idea behind that challenge, was animals. And that is a full animal pen of each. So it should be rather interesting. Definitely going to take a lot of food, I'm realizing here just from this these last 2 episodes here to feed that many animals. So I think we're definitely going to have to ramp up our production of hay and stuff like that there on Glen Isla. Definitely thinking that. Especially once we get to cows and sheep. Then we'll have multiple animals that are using hay and straw and grass and all that good stuff. Or at least animals think it's good stuff anyway. Oh, that took all that wheat, didn't it? Okay. And it needs just a little bit more. Oh, go figure. Go figure. We'll grab, what, maybe another 10, 20,000 wheat here. We'll call that good. And I still have soybeans there from last episode that need to be sold. Really see if I can get to that here as well. Probably, if I'm going to sell those, though, I probably should really throw this truck on it. Again, Courseplay, unless it's changed, does not support the Wilson trailer. That Wilson trailer there is not supported, not in its current configuration anyway. Simply because it has 2 hoppers. Courseplay, I guess, doesn't quite understand what to do with that. Oh, wait a minute. Missed the turn here. That's right. Got to turn back here, don't I? So, yeah, Courseplay's a little confused by that. So, yeah, again, unfortunately, we can't really use that trailer. I would have to assume in the future we'll potentially see some Wilson trailers that come out that aren't split like they are currently. It'll just be one, it'll still be 2 hoppers, but it'll only hold one single, crop type that fills both hoppers. In fact, there's probably trailers out there that have that already, undoubtedly. I believe all the ones I currently have are still split. So you can put something in the front hopper and then something else in the rear hopper. Okay, that takes care of that. What do you want next? Corn. Okay, let's do the corn next, I guess. And they'll probably need like a load and a quarter of that as well. Oh, way overshot that, didn't I? That's not going to fill. Oh, we might not have enough corn here. Wow, I do not have much corn, do I? Okay. Might not be able to fill the pigs with that then. What happened to all my corn? I must have sold a little too much of it then, because I'm pretty sure I had a lot of corn here at one point. Okay, there we go. To the pigs we go with a load of corn. Oh, and for those of you asking about my save game here, my Ravenport save game, I'll try to remember everyone to put it up, so if you do want to download this save game, I will make it available. What I'm thinking I'll probably do, I'll go ahead and put it in my mod list. So again, for those of you who want my Ravenport save game, I'll try to remember to put a link to download it in my mod list. Again, my mod list is linked down in the description below. It is a Word document. It's on OneDrive there. And again, you should be able just to go to that document, scroll down. I'll maybe, should I put it at the top? Maybe put it like up near the top there. I'll just put like a save game category. And from now on, for Farming Sim 19, you folks can remind me if I forget. But I'll try to remember to put up a link to my save games. I know I always get asked for them. I'm not sure how many people actually use them, but I'm always been asked for them. So I do try to put them up. So again, if you'd like to download this save game, just keep in mind, obviously, in order for the mods to work, you're going to have the exact same mod I have, which you may or may not. So yeah, just something to keep in mind there for all the equipment to show up. Even if the equipment doesn't show up, though, by the way, you should still be able to load the save game. That shouldn't be a problem. Like I said, you just might not have the equipment. And just a general reminder there, by the way, for the mod list. Again, the mod list for some of the mods I have are linked down in the description below. Again, I don't have download links for all the mods I have, just because, one, a lot of them come from the multiplayer servers, and some of them are also sent to me as well. So, again, I don't necessarily have official download links for those mods. And I don't typically share, the download links that people send me, because, some of the people, obviously, they upload them to their, their whatever they're using to download, Dropbox, that type of thing. They'll upload them there and then use theirs. So, obviously, I don't want to use those links. For one, sometimes it links to personal Dropboxes, and, of course, Dropbox. Yeah, if you were to hit it a lot, that would probably, the person would not appreciate it. Let's put it that way. Soybeans, canola, and sunflowers. I believe I have canola, right? That's what I was using. Yes. So yeah, again, probably not doing a very good job of explaining this here, but let's just pick someone. Let's say someone has a Dropbox account. There is a limit to how much Dropbox lets them use it. So, if I share the link that this person sent me, and you folks go download it a bunch of times, it's going to adversely affect the person who uploaded it. Now, it's questionable to me as to whether or not the person should be uploading a mod like that in the first place, but we won't bother discussing that here in this video. typically I prefer, if a person is going to share a mod, just, send me the original link where you got it from. Unless, of course, the one thing that happens quite frequently is someone makes edits to mods, and then, of course, they like to send those to me. So that's why, they maybe don't have the original download link, because they took the original, they made it better, they changed it, they did something to it, to change it. So, of course, they can't give the original because it's, well, theirs is original now, I guess, sort of. Okay, a little bit more, I guess. I guess we can give them a little bit more. And while we're on the talk of mods there, just a reminder here, too, for the Busters community mods. I know I get asked about them fairly frequently. Again, you can get those by going to the Busters Facebook group. I do have that linked in my mod list as well. And or you can join us on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Again, RDAllen TeamSpeak server information is down below as well. If you don't have TeamSpeak, by the way, TeamSpeak is free to download, at least on the PCs anyway. If you download it for like phones and stuff like that, I guess I didn't need a full load of canola, did I? Oh well. If you download it for stuff like that, then it is not free. It still is a couple of dollars if you get it from there. Okay, and then what do we need next here? Potatoes or sugar beets? And, of course, I do have the sugar beets in storage. I believe those are in the silo. Actually, you know what? I think I have some in the silo, too, don't I? It's something back when we were doing sugar beets, it never occurred to me to try putting them in the silo, because I never assumed the in-game silos would hold sugar beets, but apparently I think they did, right? I actually do have sugar beets in the main silo system here. Okay, there we go. Let's see what's here. Did I think I put sugar beets in here, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there they are right there. Yes, I did. I just put one load in there, apparently. Okay. Well, I still did put sugar beets in here. And yeah, like I said, I was really surprised that the in-game silos would actually hold sugar beets. As I said before, I'm not aware you'd really store sugar beets in a silo like this. Of course, I'm not particularly familiar with the whole sugar beet harvesting thing, but I don't think you'd put them in a silo. For one thing, it might be interesting augering them out. I don't think sugar beets would take probably too well to be augered out. As far as I know, most sugar beet transport methods involve belts of some sort. Belts, conveyors, that type of thing. Looks like Giants must have changed it here too for the pigs. You usually, like it says down below there, potatoes or sugar beets, effectiveness 5%. Well, when it came to that 5%, you really only had to have 5% of that quantity then. Looks like Giants has changed it. Now you pretty much have to have the same quantity for all the crops, and it looks like it uses them all evenly. So, rather than having different numbers for the animals, say you have 100,000 corn, you might only need 10,000 sugar beets. Looks like now you need 100,000 corn, 100,000 sugar beets. And then it uses both of those evenly. So, yeah, worth noting there. It looks like Giants has changed that up over. Shot that. Oh, it's still working. Okay. Guess I'd rather you dump in the trailer. Okay, that should be enough there. So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have enough corn to completely fill the pigs, but they are good on all the other... Oh, you know what? I should probably check straw. I did water last episode, right? So, yeah, they should be good there. I think I need to do the straw yet. I'll have to check that here. And then what I'm going to do here, because we should be done with this truck. Yes, I do. Oh, I need water too. Oh, well, right. Because I bought more pigs. That's why. I was going to say, I thought I had filled them last episode, but that's right. Bought more pigs, so they do need more. Let's set you for selling the soybeans we have. Soybeans, Central Grain Elevator. I think I have a Courseplay course for this. Do I not? Let's find out. We're going to set you to soybeans. All right. Can't drive when I'm using Courseplay, can I? Yeah, if you have, if you're changing settings down here, Courseplay doesn't drive. You lose control of your vehicle. Kind of annoying. I guess I'll have to wait till we're unloading here, then we can switch everything around. Oh, you know what? Course is already loaded. Okay, actually, we're good to go then. Just need to tell you to run it. I know there was a reason I was using the gravity wagons. I don't remember if that's because this trailer didn't work well with Courseplay either. I guess we're going to find out, because I'm going to try to use you to sell soybeans. Already in the right mode, so I can just tell him to drive the course. And then let's grab the 9620 RX here. Let's grab some straw here, and we'll go ahead and fill the pigs up on the straw. And let's see what's here. Yeah, water, right. Maybe I'll take care of that off screen as well then. Oh, there's the straw. How much are they going to need? Probably not a full trailer's worth, are they? No, probably like 20,000. That we already have. How much manure we have at this point here. I notice in the solid manure here, it looks like it has rather interesting fill patterns, just filling this side here. I thought that was rather amusing. How much is there? Oh, it doesn't tell me, does it? Okay. I'm going to have to look at it in the menu. I thought you would at least tell me if I was by it here how much we have. I guess it doesn't. So what do you got? You got 6,000 manure, 18,000 slurry. Wow. And again, everyone, you wonder why I don't use any of the like slurry and manure equipment that often. There's just not enough of it to do anything with. I mean, 6,000 manure. I don't think that's even enough to fill up the smallest manure spreader. And then not to mention, if we did use it, what would it make it? 20 feet down the field? Wouldn't make it very far, so. Okay, well, everyone, looking at the time here, it is time to wrap it up for this episode. So again, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as well.